जब भी आप किसी का मर्डर करते थे तो क्या हमेशा इशफाक मजीद वानी का ऑर्डर होता था तब करते थे या अपनी मर्जी से भी कर सकते थे?
नहीं, अपनी मर्जी से मैं किसी को नहीं मारता था। ऊपर से ऑर्डर मिलता था, लीडर ऑर्डर देते थे कि
अच्छा, ऑर्डर दे किसी को मार दो, आप मार देते थे?
हाँ जी,
चाहे वो कोई भी हो?
कोई भी हो।
अगर वो कहता कि अपने सगे भाई को जान से मार डालो?
जी, मैं तो मार देता।
अगर वो कहता अपनी माँ को जान से मार डालो?
मैं तो मार देता।
तो
Have you ever wondered how terrorists are brainwashed and compelled to kill innocent people? Yes, it is terrifying. But how are they brainwashed? It doesn't begin with violence. It begins with compliance. We often think it is all about violence, but psychologically it's about compliance. Human beings are wired to comply under certain powerful influences. And what are they? The prestige, proximity, who you are closer to, legitimacy, and authority-driven stability. When these forces operate within a group, they can push ordinary individuals to commit acts they would never consider doing by themselves. In fact, even your mob violence or lynching is also a part of compliance. When terrorists commit such brutality, it is often portrayed as calculated or ideological. But needless to say, beneath the surface, it is deeply emotional and irrational. So let us listen to this video first and then I come back to what I have to say.
जब भी आप किसी का मर्डर करते थे तो क्या हमेशा इशफाक मजीद वानी का ऑर्डर होता था तब करते थे या अपनी मर्जी से भी कर सकते थे?
नहीं, अपनी मर्जी से मैं किसी को नहीं मारता था। ऊपर से ऑर्डर मिलता था, लीडर ऑर्डर देते थे कि
अच्छा, ऑर्डर दे किसी को मार दो, आप मार देते थे?
हाँ जी,
चाहे वो कोई भी हो?
कोई भी हो।
अगर वो कहता कि अपने सगे भाई को जान से मार डालो?
जी, मैं तो मार देता।
अगर वो कहता अपनी माँ को जान से मार डालो?
मैं तो मार देता।
तो ये तो गुलामी से भी बदतर हालत हो गई आपकी।
नहीं, गुलामी कहाँ?
कश्मीर लिबरेशन फ्रंट के लिए काम करते करते बिट्टा कराटे के दिमाग में देशद्रोह की भावना इतनी ज्यादा भर गई थी कि निर्दोष लोगों को जान से मारने में उसे जरा भी झिझक नहीं थी।
Now the first stage when a terrorist becomes terrorist is when they come with anxiety. That is, different is subconsciously equated with wrong. So for them, being different and wrong are equated. This is followed by cognitive pressure to align with the group's belief even when they are morally unacceptable. And that is why we say they are being brainwashed. Layered onto this are automatic biases, disgust, resentment, envy. These are all your biases, all of which distort perception and judgment. Then comes the main part, which is your manipulated compliance. Responsibility is subtly redirected. Individuals who join as terrorists or who join the camps are made to feel obligated. They are repeatedly asked such questions when they feel that they are doing wrong. You are part of the team. You said you wanted to help. You signed up for this. You are letting everyone down. Nobody called you. It was your own decision. And these psychological cues shift personal accountability into collective duty. And that is where the obligation comes in. Over time, guilt begins to dissolve. One chilling method used in training illustrates this clearly. A group of 5 is asked to execute a single victim, kill one person. One weapon contains a blank round, so there is no bullet. Each participant can then cling to a comforting illusion, maybe I didn't actually kill him, because there are 5 people firing at one individual and each thinking their gun does not have the bullet. And this is called diffused guilt or moral resistance. Another powerful factor is anonymity. In large groups, individuals lose their identity. This process is called de-individuation. It reduces accountability and increases the likelihood of extreme behavior. Now coming to the deeper side of the brain, the VM prefrontal cortex, anterior cingulate cortex, and nucleus accumbens drive reinforced learnings which are being told to them over and over again, the questions being asked to them why they were here. When reality clashes with group expectations, the hippocampus, which is about memory and learning, and occipital cortex, the vision part of the brain, they activate. Frontal and limbic regions gaslight the senses. And that is where, when you see a blue dot and somebody tells you it's red, and the group tells you it's red, you will comply and you will again agree it was red even though you had seen a blue dot. So imagine this. You clearly see a blue dot, but everyone around you insists it's red. Slowly you begin to doubt yourself, and eventually you agree you too saw red. And that is how the terrorists or the militants tend to behave. And this is the power of group influence. This is how perception is altered. This is how morality is overridden. And this is how ordinary individuals are transformed into instruments of terror. This is how terrorists are reprogrammed from doubt to deadly obedience. Understanding it could stop it, but people who brainwash them, they understand the psychology of brainwashing. If you like this video, kindly share it far and wide. Thank you so much.